Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Some good news. I've just completed another end raid because in the last episode I lost my elytra, was devastated, I've taken a week off crying. Now I've been working in real life, and I've been working on the video as well with some cutscenes and stuff, which you'll see in today's episode. But just before we get to that, I'm going to show you what happened in the end, or the lead up to the end, to get my elytra. So I hope you enjoy that. Cool, I'll catch you after. So I hope you enjoyed that, and as you would have seen, oh, did I show it actually? Sorry, I'm just recording straight after that clip. I've got two elytras as well, right next to each other. Yeah, I think you might have seen the second city right in the background. So it took me a while to find the city, but once I did, there was one right next door as well, so that worked out perfect. Oh, keep it for anointment. Hopefully there's no powdered snow. I'm just heading back to JFiggsy now, pack away my stuff. See if the sugarcane farm is working, because I've still not had the harvest yet, because I got wrecked in the last episode. And then I need to, today, I do want to get that gunpowder farm built. If I don't, it'll probably be a night raid again on the creepers, with hopefully no accidents this time. Whoa, but with a shield, I think, perhaps. And then I've created some cutscenes that I want to tie into the story, because the story will be covered in the cutscenes in probably at least every episode. I'm planning to have one cutscene, so it carries on the actual story of what's happening here in Westerly, and then the gameplay will tie into the story as well. So I have created a couple of cutscenes. I'll probably show you that now. I'll show you the first cutscene now, and it's all about Oremine. The House of Oremine are getting involved, and they will need to be heavily involved in the Wither fight if that's going to happen at some point. So yeah, I'll get straight into that, and then we can catch up on it after. Cool. Enjoy it. there we go. It looks like Oremine are getting in the fight. Yeah. So the king of Oremine is actually a good friend of mine from YouTube, Lucky Lane. Lucky Lane O, I should say. So definitely check his channel out. I did give him the heads up that he would be king. I've got his channel linked in the description. He's helped me a lot since I began my YouTube channel and career. Maybe not a career yet, but hopefully one day. Yeah, he's helped me a lot, so definitely go and check his channel out. I'll link it in the description. Yeah, so Oremine are getting into the fight, and it looks like there could well be some tension there with Sortshaw as well, which I didn't know about until I put that cutscene together, and it just kind of popped into my head. Why not? And we've not seen Sortshaw yet. We don't actually know. I don't know where their kingdom is, their castle is. I know it's going to be along the coast somewhere, and I'm sure they've got an armada of ships, but we haven't seen them yet, other than when they attended the house of the keep of anointment. I got an egg. Oh, baby. Sorry, chicken. You're on your own. Yeah, other than when they rode up to the keep of anointment to declare that they were around as part of Westerly. So it'd be interesting to see how that story turns out as well. We've not had any conflict between any of the houses yet. It's just gathering the houses to fight together against the Wither at some point in the future. But I'm sure there'll be loads of other storylines that will form as part of this Westerly series. I'm really enjoying it. I wish I had more time to record, to put these videos out for everyone watching. I hope you guys are enjoying it. And do feel free to leave any suggestions, as well as obviously comments, likes, subscribers, all of that. But yeah, I love reading through the lore comments. There's been some especially good ones. Roger, the Wizard of Bark. The stories he's putting together is great. Empress Little Bit, who is a friend of mine through YouTube as well. She is amazing at lore. So I've been loving her comments. And that actually leads into something. I'll link Empress Little Bit's channel because as I go to sleep, I was out in the forest the other day and this happened as well. See what you think about this. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. That was featuring Empress Little Bit, and her channel will be linked in the description. Again, Empress Little Bit, known as E. I gave E the heads up about that as well, because yeah, I love her channel too. So check out her stuff. I think with the characters, I want to get as many viewers in this Westerly world as possible. So if you do want to form part of the world, then make sure you join the viewer Discord, which is run by another viewer who's helped me out a lot, called Disco. So Disco runs the viewer Discord, and we're actually getting quite oh, didn't mean to do that. We're getting quite a decent number in there as well at the minute. I think we're up to almost just over 30, which is amazing. I never thought something like that would happen. And we talk quite frequent in there as well, so it's good. It's good. It's just we have general chat. We speak about the series as well, and a lot of lore ideas go in there as well, which is amazing for me because it gives me inspiration too. But I will be from now on, I think, in order to have a character in this world, I'm just going to choose them out of the Discord because I think it makes the most sense. And I'll probably even, whoever's in the Discord and I select them to be the character, I'll probably give them a message just to say, look, this is probably what I'm going to do with your character, blah, blah, blah. But if you do want to be involved, jump in the Discord for sure. It'll be pinned in the comments and I'll get it in the video description as well. Okay, I've done a lot of waffling so far in this episode. I know there's been some cutscenes as well, but there's not been a lot of gameplay action. And the plan is today, I want to get another building up. I need to sort out all of this junk because I've just come back from, I should be wearing my armor really, from the end. I'm going to put all this away. You won't see all of this bit. And then the plan is to go and get a build up somewhere. And I'll probably show you some of the build process. It's going to involve a lot of resource gathering as well. Okay, let me put all this away, pack all this away, and then I'll catch you guys when I'm doing the building. I'm not sure where it's going to be yet either, but let's do it. Or what the building is for. I've just got a build in mind, so I just want to get it up. Cool. So I just wanted to get a building up. I had something in mind, but it's kind of turned into something completely different. You would have seen it in the time lapse already, probably. But this is what I've got. I'm not entirely happy with it. And I need to finish a lot of it. And I want to get some mossy cobblestone and mossy stone bricks and cracked stone and all of that. But I want this to be, as I was building it, I think, so Roger, the Wizard of Bark, I think this might be his little tower. This is the Wizard's Tower, so the Wizard's Tower of Bark. And I'll build some lore into that. It's going to be somehow connected to this shrine. In my head, I think that this might be related to the elytra from the end. Because that was the big treasure from the end. And the Bark, and Roger, the Wizard of Bark, actually was first there when I came back from the end. So I think somehow the House of Bark are going to be connected to the elytra somehow. Maybe either that technology or... I don't know. I'll come up with something. If you guys can think of a way to tie the elytra together with Bark. And then we've also now got... This is the Ancient Tree of Bark, I think it's going to be called. Or I don't know. Come up with a name for this as well. I still need to do a lot to it. I kind of just wanted... I know this is lazy. I did some resource gathering, the standard stuff, but I just wanted to get a build up with the resources I had. And I don't hate it because I like the idea of having this dark oak tree at the top. So I need to put some lore together. I haven't fully thought it through. I just kind of just started building. But let me know what you think. And I will need to add a ton to this. So let me know what you think I could add to this as well. I was thinking of putting some dark oak trapdoors along the ridge here. I'm not sure. And I need to maybe create a hole in each side and put something bark related in the middle. I've got a little bark door there. But yeah, I like it. I really like it. I think it adds a lot to the village of bark. I need to put a lot of bushy leaves on still. This side looks okay, but if I was to show you from another angle, it doesn't look the greatest. But yeah, I like it. It adds some more to the village of bark. And maybe this... I think I might have found the location for the kingdom of bark. I think I'm going to throw it down over this. Let me just put my render distance up. I think the kingdom of bark may be over these hills. Yeah, I think it will be. Yes, it doesn't look that great from here. So this could be a good place. This is the village of bark. Maybe this will be the central point inside the big kingdom. Like this is the original settlement of bark. I think someone may have put a comment like that in the comments. A lore story in the comments previously on a previous episode. And I really like that idea now. I think that actually could be the case. And this will be the central point within the big fortress that goes around it. I'm world building on the go here, so... But I wanted to get this episode out, so I did a quick build, did a video. I need to finish it all up and tidy it off, get all the mossy stone in. And then eventually now, this is definitely going to be the Kingdom of Bark. And this will sit in the centre of the fortress in the kingdom. As if though they've preserved the old original house from, I don't know, 500 years ago. Let me know your thoughts, put some lore together. And the more I look at this tower, I really like it. So cool. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers all for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.